I know when to stop. Welcome to Uber Dev's Kitchen. Once again, we're going to do a good recipe today. We're going to make some macaroni salad. One of my famous macaroni salads. Everybody loves it. I got a couple different ones, but this one's pretty good. So, let's get started. Let me wash my hands first. Okay, nice and clean. Okay, I'm going to cut an onion. Not too big of an onion. Kind of small. I'm going to chop it. Cut it up. Try and make it as small as possible without taking off my fingers. With a quick chop like this. And wait till you taste this macaroni salad. Very good. Very good. You may say when I make it, you may say, oh, you're putting peas in it. Oh. While I'm doing this, my water's boiling for the macaroni. So, salt it up good. I like a lot of salt in it because usually I put enough salt in it. So when I strain it and I put it in the bowl, I really don't have to add no salt to the macaroni salad. And I know how much to put in. As you can see, if you look at it, it's about that much onion. I'd say maybe a cup. That might be a cup. I had a yes, maybe a cup, almost a cup of onions. Cut them small. Half a cup. No, it's more than a half a cup. About 3/4 cup. I'm gonna open up the tuna fish. Now, I use albacore. I use bumblebee, but it doesn't have to be bumblebee. It can be any brand you like, as long as it's albacore and it's in oil. It's got to be in oil. Because I use the oil in the macaroni salad because that's what gives it the flavor. Put this in there. I use 2 cans because you want to get the flavor. My water's boiling. I'm going to put the macaroni in. Use whatever kind of macaroni you want. I use Barilla. Get my spoon. And if you do want to make more macaroni, you can get away with like another pound. That tuna fish will spread. So you'll still have the good flavor. You might just want to add a little bit more onion to it. Now, I break up this tuna fish. I'll break it up the best I could. Now, pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna open up these peas. Okay, use a good pea. Don't use some, no-name peas. I use Green Giant, Del Monte, good peas. Leisure. I'll drain the juice out of the peas. Throw them in here. Throw them in there. Let me stir my macaroni. Put a little pepper in here. I'm going to hold off on the salt until I give it a little taste test. Because you can always add salt. You can't take salt away. So I'm going to wait until the macaroni's done. Pepper in it is my little trick. Whoever wasn't watching, you take a pepper shaker, turn it upside down, and just take the salt shaker and go around and around in circles. And the pepper comes out nice and easy. Instead of shaking it like this. You know what I mean? Do like this. And I know when to stop, so I say put it like a half a teaspoon in. Now, vinegar. The vinegar gives it a tang. Gives it a nice tang to the macaroni salad. So, I know when to stop, but for those who want to learn the recipe, about a tablespoon and a half. maybe a dad more. Okay? You gotta be careful with the vinegar. So, my advice, use a tablespoon. Mayonnaise. I use Hellmann's. That's all I use. I don't know if you want to use a different kind, that's okay with you. I mean, but I prefer Hellmann's. I approximately use like a half a jar of this. A large jar, this size jar. I'll use half of it. I like to put it in here and like kind of mix it up a little bit before the macaroni goes in. I just squeeze it. Shake it, squeeze it. Okay, it's kind of mixed up. We just gotta wait for the macaronis to boil. So on that note, I'm just gonna shut down a minute and I'll come back. I gotta check on my puppy. I'm back. The macaroni's done, so we're gonna strain it. Now you could put this macaroni right in on the mayonnaise. It won't go sour or nothing. But if you feel as though you want it cold right away, run it under cold water. Like I say, I tasted the macaroni. Salt is perfect, as always, because I know how to do it. I'm good. Pour it in. I'm going to toss it up. Like I said, it's got enough salt in it. I don't think I gotta add anything to it. But of course I'll give it a little taste test. It's better when it settles and it's chilled. All the flavors, the onion, the tuna, get in there. I can't tell you how many bowls of macaroni salad I made this year. My godson loves it. He loves it. Actually, he's the one that said, why don't you make macaroni salad? Show people how you make your macaroni salad. I work at Dada's Deli. I make the macaroni salad. Over there, I make it with the carrots and the celery. And you put it on the plate. Let's give it a whirl here. Perfect. Perfect. I don't need nothing. I just want to tell you out there that every Monday on YouTube, I will be cooking something. Some kind of recipe. So, on that note, subscribe to YouTube and you'll be seeing me every Monday. Plus I have a couple other things up my sleeve that you'll probably see on there. I will be talking to you. Have a good night. In Deb's Kitchen. As always, like my videos. And most importantly, subscribe.